Welcome, folks, to what promises to be a great Tuesday night of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons for Steven Adams.
It's a concerning trend for him. Whether he's lost some strength or just isn't putting in as much effort on the glass as he used to, he's not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. And that's something that needs to change.
And the Houston Rockets starting five. Thompson and Green are the guard pair. Jimmy Butler is out there with Smith, and it's Adams in at the five. And for Golden State, the post pair for him. It's Green and Looney. Martin is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Kuminga in at the three spot. And for those teams, Greg, already out of the playoff picture, what are they focused on at this point?
Next season? I mean, look, the reality is a number of these guys are playing for their jobs. And in the offseason, you want to be remembered for closing out strong.
And it's the Warriors to start out. Here's Martin. He kicks it to Curry. Tipped away and stolen by Butler. Thompson surveying the floor. Pass to Adams. Butler on the wing. Lock at 6. And it's Looney with the rebound. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
Adams outside. Butler on the wing.
I see him.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. And the rebound goes to Martin. Butler with the steal. Down low. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup.
And you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their fourth shot of the game.
Martin against Green. Looney kicks to Curry. A three ball. No good. Shot missing. For Houston, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Left side, Adams. Green with the rebound.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Butler against Curry. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now here's Butler. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. And they take the lead.
Smith showing you that he can make tough shots when well defended. Really nicely done.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Clark, one benefit that Jabari Smith has had in his career is the wisdom from his dad. He has learned a lot.
No wisdom like a father's wisdom, particularly when a dad has traveled the road that his son is traveling in the NBA. I'm sure his dad learned a ton in his experience that he has passed on to Jabari Smith Jr. in a way that's benefited the younger Smith.
And here are the Rockets now. The Warriors making the shot. It's stolen by Martin. Outside Curry. Here's Looney. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
delicious dime from Curry there. One of the reasons his teammates love playing with him.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
You know, guys, that's not quite the same success rate he had at the line last year, although it is somewhat in the neighborhood of last year's numbers.
And that one falls for Looney. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Butler feeling out a bit. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Curry against Thompson. Green with a screen on Thompson. Curry passes to Green. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And some nice passing there by Houston. Adams finds Butler. Off target from three-point range.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Curry against Butler. Curry dishes to Kuminga. Right side, Martin. Shot clock at 5. Over Green. And it's Martin missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Smith with a screen on Martin. Here's Butler. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
Aggressive move that time by Butler, not shying away from the contact. He felt it and just played through it.
Curry with the bounce pass. Now here is Martin. In the game against Philadelphia, very impressive. Green, the pass to Looney, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Warriors shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line.
And guys, you know what? That's made things hard for them in a lot of their games. I mean, that inability to convert their chances at the free throw line.
He misses the free throw. That one misses. Last game for the Rockets, they picked up the win against the Trailblazers in Portland.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
Butler can't get that one to fall.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now, here's Curry. For that win against the 76ers, he's another guy who really showed up to play. Now Kuminga cutting the screen. They need this one. Kuminga, no good. Green dishes to Butler. Smith on the wing. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And the Rockets making a change here. Bledsoe's checked in.
Let's take a look at the numbers for Green. How his last 10 games have gone. He's averaging 6 points a game, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. Even though his numbers have been more than solid, I think he'll want to step his game up to another level.
Yeah, and on paper, those numbers are terrific. Most players would be thrilled with those numbers, but as good as they are, I know this guy expects more of himself.
The Warriors trailing. Martin with it. He has yet to score. Passes to Kuminga. Now here's Green. Trying to end the drought. Basket good.
And it's easy to admire Green. His ability to work through contact is one of the reasons he's so valuable.
Now here's Green. 17 points for him last game against the Trailblazers in Portland. Smith on the wing, guarded by Green. Smith against Green. The baseline J. Smith, no luck. And so Green will bring it up for Golden State. There's the pass to Curry. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And they'll get another chance. Here's Martin. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. For Houston, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. And Smith with the stuff.
Boy, Smith put some real power behind that jam. Well done, young man.
Martin against Green. Green with a screen for Martin. To the paint. And Green slams it in.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Martin against Butler. Feeds to Adams. Over Looney. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Curry passes to Kuminga. And the call will be against Jabari Smith. That is his first foul of the game. The captain's checked in for Stephen Curry. And a switch here also for Houston. Brooks checked in. Right wing. And here is Kuminga. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Philadelphia. 4 on the shot clock. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Up top, Adams. Kicks to Brooks. Butler against Green. Green taking his time here. Adams sets the pick for Green. Three-pointer. Buries it from three-point range.
Green, impressive range from deep. He knows how dangerous he can be from there.
Here's the captain, guarded by Bledsoe. Martin with the bounce pass. Green against Brooks. Out to the right wing, 18 feet out, and it's Golden State with another.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Bledsoe. 9 points last game out. Adams finds Butler. Fires, high post, and it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's the captain, guarded by Bledsoe. Now, here's Looney. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. And Kuminga throws it down.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
That free throw good from Butler.
You know, when you're looking to create a culture, a championship-type culture for your team, you want guys like JB, guys that are tough, accountable, and consistent.
Here's Jackson Davis. To the middle. And finished off by Martin.
And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I don't think you can get too physical with Butler because he's so smart and clever in how he gets into the defender to draw the foul.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
One of the areas where he has excelled all season long. How about 87% from the line?
And, you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on the line.
The free throw drops for Butler. Cool hands checked in for the Warriors. And so Butler nails both of them.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Half of the league in terms of opponent scoring, defending with effort, keeping the points that they give up to a minimum.
And they like those quick strikes. You mentioned their fast break points, top 10 in the league. If it's up to them, the pace of the game will be quick. And here are the Warriors now. Here's Podziemski. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. Martin with the bucket.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
The Rockets trail. Now Butler. He's got 9.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And they double up Butler. Bledsoe outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
And it's Martin missing. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Houston. Trailing by 2. Last time they met in Houston.
And a really close game between these two in that last matchup. It took a total team effort for them to get the win.
It sure did, and they got a lot of scoring from their bench, and I think that really was the crucial difference.
Something I like about Jalen Green, that ability to go vertical and just adjust midair.
We call that great body control, partner, and you've seen guys over your time around the league where that's a special gift, and it really can make it hard for defenders. Green is excellent using that body and athleticism.
Second personal foul.
The Warriors shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. Some changes for Golden State. Hardaway's checked in for Martin, and Stephen Curry subbed in for the captain. The Rockets also changing it up. Jock Landale comes in for Jabari Smith, and it's Whitmore in for Jalen Green.
One shot.
.106 left in the first quarter of the game. Wiggins against Butler. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
Quick on the roll there. The speed of Butler makes him a problem for the defense.
Pass to Wiggins. Going inside, and Butler sends it back. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
.43 seconds left in the first. It's Wiggins at the top of the key. Over Butler.
You know, Butler's got the quickness and the tenacity to be, I think, a nightmare of a defender. Affects that shot for sure.
Bledsoe against Curry. Pass to Whitmore. They set the screen. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Wiggins dishes to Hardaway. Puts up a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Warriors lead by 4.
Encouraging to see Hardaway Jr. knock it down from there, proving he can do damage from this area.
And that does it for the first quarter. Warriors ahead, leading by 4. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports.
24.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Here is Bledsoe. Still scoreless. We've got Hardaway. Cool Hands is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Podziemski in at the 2. That's the Warriors' 5. Butler. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Butler's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Rockets. The Warriors leading. Here's Podziemski. Pass to Curry. There's the triple. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Butler passes to Smith. And Coles pulls it down. It's taken away by Smith. He kicks it to Bledsoe. Outside Butler, over Wiggins. And it's Butler missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Pass to Cole. Golden State moving the ball around. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that leap?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
And here is Butler, following the three-pointer by Andrew Wiggins. Butler kicks to Smith. Drains it from 17 feet out. That's now 8 points so far for Jabari Smith.
Love the confident approach by Smith Jr. Looked very decisive there.
Curry with it. He has 6. And Curry throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Got it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 6 on the basket from Jimmy Butler.
Butler has one speed and is full throttle on full display.
Curry against Bledsoe. Curry through traffic. Count it! Oh!
Able to get to the hoop with those nice handles, leading to an easy finish.
Rockets trail by 8. And here's Bledsoe. Still yet to score. Here's Smith. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist.
Confident stroke that time by Smith Jr. You could see he felt that shot was up and down.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, guys. Now, culture is thrown around a lot in the NBA, but the Warriors team has it in spades, and Kevon Looney says the way we play is the way the locker room is. It's fast, loose, and disciplined. As long as you work, you're able to enjoy what you're doing. Everyone has input, and I think the biggest thing with our culture is we always talk about playing with joy. Kevin?
And they do. Love it, David. Good stuff. Thank you so much.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. 7-point differential. Poked away. Now here's Wiggins. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Curry looking around. Rockets with the rebound.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
On the wing, Green. And Coles pulls it down. Warriors leading by 7. Wiggins passes to Hardaway. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Cole. Outside Curry. 5 to shoot. This one for 3. Green with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game. The pass to Banks. Thompson outside. Pass to Landale. The dish to Green. Here's Pajemski. Still without a basket. Wiggins finds Curry. From 20 feet out. Second chance shot. That's tipped. Wiggins against Banks. Outside, Green. Pass to Landale. To the inside. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. 18 feet out. Oh, Curry is so dangerous in transition.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Out left to the wing. Landale pass to Brooks. To end the cold streak, it's the three-point bomb. Brooks has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
Curry is inside. He's covered by Thompson. Curry gets the bucket. And the Warriors lead by 8.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Banks, no good.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Now, here's Curry. 14 points for him. The inside game of Stephen Curry.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Thompson passes to Landale. He dishes it to Green. Inside. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Nice to see such unselfish play from Green, putting the team ahead of himself.
Warriors leading by 8. Passes it to Wiggins. Dishes it to Curry. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Thompson.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
What you have to respect about Curry is that he is never satisfied. He's always fine-tuning his game and working hard to stay as sharp as possible.
The Rockets making a switch here. Butler's checked in. Stephen Curry hits them both. So, Clark, we know you're very familiar with the college game. How do you think the one-and-done rule has worked out so far?
You know, not as it was intended to, Kevin. I mean, in some ways, the chance to see guys like Durant and others play in college for a year was better than not having them there. But I think it's also created this expectation that if you're not a one-and-done, that you've somehow failed, and that's detrimental to the psyche of young players.
Now here's Curry. 10-point lead. This is their biggest.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Butler with the ball. Defended by Kuminga. The offensive rebound, Brooks. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Brooks has got 5 now.
Oh, nice play from Brooks down in the paint. Not afraid to get physical on the inside.
Green with a screen on Thompson. Curry dishes to Green. Stolen by Thompson. And the pass to Landale. Butler at the elbow. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Curry kicks it to Looney. Green against Brooks. Pass to Curry. Back to Kuminga. There's a screen. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Thompson finds Butler. Brooks with a screen on Martin. Butler against Martin. Outside Butler. Floats one up. Count it. Butler's got 6 in the quarter.
What a nice touch on the floater. Butler has perfected that shot, has it down to a science.
Thompson against Curry. Now Martin. He has 6. Green inside. Brooks covering. Green against Brooks. Here's Kuminga. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
Curry against Thompson. Brooks with a screen on Curry. The drive by Thompson. Second shot opportunity. Landale with the bucket. Landale's got his second bucket tonight.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Fans, give it up for the Warriors U15.
The captain's checked in for Curry. Houston also making some changes. Banks checked in for Jock Landale. And it's Whitmore in for Brooks. Now here's Kuminga, defended by Butler. The captain passes to Martin. Here's Green. 5 on the clock. Over Whitmore. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And Thompson kicks to Banks. It's picked off. Here's the captain, guarded by Green. The captain passes to Martin. Pass to Kuminga. 6 on the shot clock. He lobs it up. And Kuminga throws it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Here's Butler, following the basket by Jonathan Kuminga. Butler against Green. Butler dishes to Thompson. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Martin the pass to the captain. Passes it to Kuminga. Green the screen. Kuminga no good. Gets trailed by 8. Green with the ball. Kuminga picks him up. Houston moving it around. Butler against Green. And he lays it straight in. Butler's got 21 in the game.
An aggressive mentality, always part of Jimmy Butler's game, taking it right at the defense.
Warriors leading by 6. Green with the ball. He has 6. To the paint. Back to Martin. Over Whitmore. And it's Martin missing. Houston's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. 40 seconds left in the first half. The pass to Butler. With the fadeaway. And it's in there. And now it's just a 4-point Warrior lead.
Keep somebody on Butler. If you lose track of him, he'll nail shots like that.
Pass to the captain. Outside, Green. Green against Martin. To the inside. And Kuminga throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
There's the screen. Thompson inside the line. Top of the key jumper, no good. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Steve. A good rhythm for you in the first half. What do you like most about how your team's competing?
Just like the ball movement, you know, the drive and kick. Our guys have played really well together. Just trying to move the ball, get a great shot.
We'll see if you can keep the ball flying around as we continue. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games. What I want to know is this: what kind of wardrobe will we see coming up for you two mugs?
Hey, we're talking style battle here.
You people can't compete with my people, Kenny.
Are you saying I can't dress?
No.
Are you saying you can't dress yourself?
No.
Well, I guess we'll never know. How sad is that? And now looking at where things stand at the half, there's some work to be done for the Rockets.
You love to see them get more assertive offensively. They're not earning calls or really going at the defense, so they have no chance to do damage at the line.
This from a man who knows something about doing damage at the line. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. They trail by 6. Starting the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. Thompson and Green are the guard pair. Smith is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Adams in at the 5 spot.
Didn't seem like the defense was ready for Green inside that time. He came at him with a lot of energy and was able to draw the foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
And he is a cool customer at the line, guys. You've got to be when you're shooting 84% on the season.
And, guys, that's an increase in his free throw percentage from last year. Maybe not a large one, but it is a little bit higher, so you've got to like that progress.
No good on the free throw.
Boy, I believe Green has all the tools to be a phenomenal scorer in this league. Just needs to continue to develop.
And he's good on the second. And here is Curry. Kicks to Martin. Pass to Green. Back to Martin from outside the arc. Outside for Curry. The second chance effort. Now here's Kuminga. That misses off the backboard.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now here's Adams, trailing by 5. Back to Butler. Adams sets the pick for Butler. At the elbow, Adams. Houston needs to get a shot off. No good on the 3. Warriors leading by 5. Green dishes to Curry. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Jimmy Butler.
Even while being fouled, Curry stays nimble and manages to get his shot off.
The Warriors have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line.
Stephen Curry, 2 shots.
That's good from Stephen Curry. Stephen Curry hits them both. Here's Thompson. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Passes it to Butler. Adams with the screen on Martin. Butler kicks to Adams. Great D that time from Martin. Warriors leading by 7. The pass to Green. Some nice passing by Golden State. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And Draymond is smart at knowing when to shoot the ball, especially when he's got strong position inside.
Thompson finds Smith. And here is Green. And it's Green with the jam.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Here's Martin following the score by Houston. Curry passes to Looney. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Now here's Thompson. Pass to Butler from past the arc. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
Thompson dishes to Green. Back to Thompson. Outside Butler. Pass to Thompson. 6 to shoot. Green left side. Over Kuminga. And it's Green missing.
And this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Passes it to Curry. Fires the three. Everything's within Curry's range.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
And with a break here, let's look at the stats for Curry. Right around 25 points per, 7 assists and 4 rebounds. It's hard to wrap your head around numbers like these, but that is just what he delivers night in and night out.
You know, it's so easy for us to take him for granted, to get spoiled with what he does. I think we've got to be more appreciative of the kind of impact this man has in every game he plays.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Outside, Green. Shoots over Kuminga. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to 10 on the bucket from Green. The Warriors have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you very much. Jalen Green is trying to reach his potential as a star in this league. He says things are starting to slow down for me. I'm recognizing the game a lot more and understanding what my role is. I'm locked in, and hopefully I'll give my team a chance to win and just take my game to another level, becoming a lot more efficient and aggressive. Kevin, back to you.
All right. Thanks, D.A.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Kuminga kicks to Curry. And there's the pass to Looney. He feeds it to Martin. Just 5 to shoot. And finished off by Martin.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
And here are the Rockets now, following the score by Golden State. Smith for 3. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
Jabari Smith went top 3 in the draft for his shooting. And, boy, is that jumper pretty.
Now Green, 8 points for him. Curry kicks to Martin. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got assist number 5 here tonight. Rockets trail by 15. Pass to Adams. Smith outside. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Martin against Green. Adams against Green. Here's Curry. From down in the low post, it goes. Curry's got 28 points for the game.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you're just asking for him to drop another triple on you.
Some numbers for Steven Adams. Really been a key contributor over the past month. 11th in blocks. And don't forget, top 20 in the league in rebounds per game. He's got a great nose for the ball.
And trying to muscle up shots against him is tough. His body type makes it supremely difficult. Just a dominant rim protector all season. Green finds Butler. Adams sets the pick for Butler. Pass to Smith. And it's Smith finishing it off.
He has been fantastic. Jabari Smith having a night. They've got to keep getting him looks.
Pass to Podziemski. Curry on the wing. 28 points for him. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. 15-point game. Butler with the ball. Kuminga picks him up. Adams outside. Down low. Here's Smith. And it's Smith finishing it off.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
Here's Looney. The Rockets making the shot. He kicks to Curry. Shoots the three. The rebound by Steven Adams. Rockets trail by 13. To the middle. Stolen away. Pass to Curry. And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. That's foul number 2 for him. Mr. Moves checked in for Thompson.
Substitution for the Rockets, number 15, Aaron Bledsoe.
Martin against Smith. Now the pass to Curry. Here's Podziemski. And again, no good by Golden State.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Bledsoe against Martin. Back to Smith. Off with the layup. Warriors leading by 13. Here's Curry. Rebound by Smith. The Rockets have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Outside, Green launches it. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Green's got 8 points in the quarter.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
They could use a bucket, and the basket by Curry. Curry's got 12 points in just the second half.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Outside, Butler launches a three, and another three for Houston.
This team does a good job of keeping Butler involved in everything.
Warriors have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime, shooting 8 of 15. Bledsoe against Curry. Pass to Kuminga. Looney with it. Adams defending. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Curry. Fires from deep. Curry from 3.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Some changes for Golden State. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Looney, and the captain subbed in for Curry. Rockets trail by 12. Passes to Smith. Now here's Bledsoe. Warriors with the rebound. Kuminga's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Wiggins passes to Martin. Here's Podziemski, defended by Butler. Here's Wiggins. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Hey, it's a simple game. Just take what the defense allows. Wiggins reads it, smooth with the mid-range stroke. Knock it down.
Butler against Martin. Steps back. And it's Butler missing.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And there's the pass to Adams. Here's Smith. And that time, also a missed shot. Warriors leading by 16. Here's Podziemski. Scoreless thus far.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Wiggins against Smith, and Wiggins throws it down.
Well-rounded effort, and they showed no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Rockets trail by 18. Outside, Green. Kicks it to Smith. Pass to Bledsoe. Jacks up a three. And it's Smith missing.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Pass to the captain. Down low. Martin. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Butler. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the third. Adams outside. At the elbow, Smith.
Determined, nitty-gritty play by Smith, not allowing that foul to stop him at all.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
Throw good, Smith.
I think he's the prototypical four in the modern game. Jabari Smith has that excellent three-point stroke, and he can defend multiple positions.
Cool hands checked in for Golden State. Houston also making some changes. Banks checked in for Adams. Brooks comes in for Jimmy Butler, and it's Whitmore in for Green. Smith hits them both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
The dish to Martin. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And, oh, here we go. Smith's got it, the fast break chance. It's Bledsoe on the wing. Passes it to Banks for three. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. Bledsoe's got 4 assists now tonight.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Now here's Wiggins. 9 points in the game so far. Shoots over Banks. And the Warriors miss again. Rockets trail by 13. To the inside. Smith kicks to Banks. Bledsoe with it. Hasn't made one yet. The pass to Smith. Over Cole. And it's Smith that time on the assist by Bledsoe. Bledsoe's got 5 assists in the game. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. And we'll be back with you shortly. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Warriors leading by 11. We've got Stephen Curry. Andrew Wiggins is out there with cool hands. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Podziemski in at the 2-guard spot. That's the Warriors' 5. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Jabari Smith picks one up.
Well, you got to give Hardaway Jr. credit, guys. I mean, he's excellent at finding ways to get to a spot and then make the defense compromise.
That free throw good from Hardaway.
You know, you look at Hardaway Jr. right now, I think efficiency is everything, should be the priority for him. I think he has the talent, no doubt, but just needs to play to his strengths a little bit more.
Hardaway hits them both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Green. Warriors with the rebound.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Rockets trail by 13. Pass to Thompson. Over in the corner, Green. Brooks outside. Beyond the arc. Drops in the tray.
He doesn't take a lot of time to make up his mind. Brooks always thinking ahead, and he's in position before the pass is made.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Podziemski. Outside Curry. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Trailing by 10. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Hardaway for 3. And again, no good by Golden State. Houston's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. And Thompson kicks to Banks. Smith left side. Snatched away. Hardaway up top. Over Thompson. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
Skilled at scoring in a variety of ways. I mean, give Hardaway Jr. these looks, and he's happy to oblige.
Passes it to Smith. Thompson with it. Smith with a screen on Curry. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to 10 points. Again, thanks to that one from Thompson.
Great dime that time by Smith Jr. there. You see the floor awareness really starting to improve.
Now here's Curry. From the arc. And the three ball is good. Curry's got 36.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them, and as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Now here's Thompson, and it's Brooks in the corner. They get it back. Out to Smith. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Smith's got 23 points. Warriors leading by 13. Dishes it to Curry. The pass to Cole. Here's Podziemski, guarded by Green. Great tee that time from Green. Nuggets trail by 13. Banks dishes to Thompson. Back to Banks. On the wing, Thompson. Shot clock at 6. They shoot again. Banks, no good. Warriors have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Curry finds Wiggins. And the rejection by Smith.
You can tell Smith really relishes being a force on defense. Blocks like that will help him anchor himself at that end of the floor.
Now here's Green. Inside, here's Thompson. And that one is off. Good D by Hardaway. Warriors leading by 13. Here's Curry. It's rebounded by Houston. Green's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Thompson passes to Smith. Back to Thompson. Pass to Banks. He kicks it to Smith. And he gets the bucket. Smith's got 25 points.
That is huge for him. Smith needs to get points inside to open up that perimeter game for him. And he's got the size to do both.
Curry dishes to Hardaway. Pass to Podziemski. Now Wiggins. They set the pick. Pass to Cole. Over Smith. Shot's good by Cole. 6 points for Cool Hands.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
To the paint. And that one is hammered home.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Nuggets trail by 12. And here is Banks. Brooks outside. Smith outside. 6 on the shot clock. Smith with a screen on Wiggins. The shot's good from Banks. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. They led by as many as 18 points. Now a timeout called by Golden State. Teams changing it up here. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. He's obviously pretty happy. He said, I know they're not going to take us lightly next time. He knew what the deal was with that underdog role coming into the game.
Thank you, David. On defense, the Rockets. It's a 10-point game. Martin finds Curry. Back to Martin for the 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 6 assists now in the game. Houston's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. There's the pass to Adams. Down low, here's Green, and Green slams it in.
Jalen Green has some serious hop. Yes, he does.
Warriors leading by 11. Now here is Martin. Outside Curry. Kuminga with a wide open look. And a miss there on the triple. Rockets have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Smith for 3. It's rebounded by Kuminga. The Warriors have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. And it's Martin missing. Rockets trail by 11. Now Bledsoe. Adams outside. Here's Butler, and it's Houston with another.
You know, when he gets the ball in a good spot, Butler's looking to score, and he's got the confidence to make it happen.
Here's Kuminga. Outside Curry. They double-team Curry. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Thompson, he's checked in for Houston. 6 to shoot. Thompson against Curry. And Thompson sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
Here's Curry, and it's good. The time running down on the shot clock. Curry's got 40 points.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Smith against Green. Here's Thompson. And there's the feed to Butler. Another shot. Adams, the pass to Butler. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
So I like how Butler uses his body in the paint. Excellent at forcing the issue and getting the call close to the rack.
Jimmy Butler, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
A free throw good from Butler. And so Butler nails both of them. Warriors leading by 9. Green with a screen on Thompson. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Not going to go that time. Houston's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Butler dishes to Adams, and the shot goes in.
And a little contact like that won't slow Adams down. This is a guy who loves the contact and able to finish easily on that one.
Steven Adams, shooting 1.
One shot.
And Adams, no good on that one.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Green. Back to Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Martin wide open. He fires. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Curry against Thompson. Butler a screen on Curry. Outside, Green lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 7 rebounds in the game. Kicks it to Curry. Pass to Martin. Over Thompson. Curry can't get it to go.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Back to Thompson. Smith with a screen on Curry. It's Thompson off the drive for 3. Smith, good on the triple. Smith's got 7 points for the quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Curry. Outside, Martin. Outside, Curry. And the rejection by Smith. Martin against Butler. Tries the spin move. The shot comes out. Curry with some nice D. Warriors leading by 6. There's 1:26 left to play in the final quarter. The tray. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Butler against Martin. Here's Thompson with the drive.
Excellent pass from Butler right there. That's why he's considered a team leader.
1:07 left in the 4th quarter. Thompson against Curry. Over Thompson. Curry can't get it to go. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Trailing by 4. Green with a screen on Martin. 43 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Smith for 3. It falls! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Now here's Curry. It's good!
Well, I tell you what, Steph Curry, somebody lit a fire under him.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're down by 3. 26 seconds left in the 4th. .26 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Now a timeout called by Houston. They're behind by 3. 26 seconds left in the game. .26 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Green with a screen on Curry. Here's Smith. It's in!
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they foul intentionally.
At the line for the Warriors, Draymond Green, 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that will put them up by 2.
What I appreciate most about Green is his leadership. Strong vocally on and off the floor.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Butler with the ball. Green with a screen for Butler. Puts up a deep 3. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Draymond, one of the cliches of basketball is that the ball finds energy. When teammates are making shots, does that give you more energy?
Oh, yeah, it does. You know, when we're in the flow, the ball's just moving around. It allows me to play make, and then I just try to find an open gap and take the shots where they are.
Man, it was really flowing tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. As we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.